Video was the one I've been working on for a while, called
Oh my god, it's finally in the right resolution. Thank you.
the Male Loneliness
This is what we just watched. Amazing.
Epidemic. If you haven't watched that video, please go watch it first before you watch this
We just watched it. Hooray! Wait, eyebrow check?
one, so this all makes
It looks good. She's pretty. She's snatched, I believe.
a lot more sense, and then come back to this one. Link in the description. Now, although there was a lot of
What do you mean what happened to her face? She looks good. She looks pretty. What you mean? Yeah, she looks nice. She's hot. I would. 10 out of 10 would.
support for this video, there was also a lot of
What the fuck did you... What is that? I'm saving my smegma to mail... Can we ban both of you? Ew! Unpin that shit! Ew! Ah. Ew.
hate. A lot of hate. In fact,
Ew.
the most hate that I've probably ever received on a video ever. And if you're familiar with the content I make on this channel, that should be shocking. From angry femcells calling me ugly to angry
Okay, whoever calls her ugly, I just need to see how they look like. Okay, like, let's be fucking real. Like, you can be leftist or rightist, whatever the fuck you are, but oh, come on. Yeah, she is so not. She's so fucking not. You will be scarred for life. Okay, you're right. I don't want it.
incels saying I'm a grifter.
She's average. Your mother is average. What are you talking about? She's hella beautiful. What are you talking? Bro. Average. I can't believe you just pulled the... she's average. Motherfucker.
Who only wants to make money or something. Ridiculous. So before
Yeah, she's hot. She's very pretty.
we get into those extremely untrue
What do you mean she got pregnant some time ago? That's why she looks more fulfilled. What are you talking about? More fulfilled. She looks the same as ever. Did you know that when you get pregnant, the baby is in your belly and not in your head? Like, I'm you know. Oh, I know. Because you guys are boys, and boys are useless, and you don't know anything. I am just telling you that, you know. He's saying she's really glowing. That could be just good makeup or a lamp. Bro, what the fuck?
criticisms. Let's get into today's sponsor. Today's sponsor is Ridge Wallet. Ridge Wallets are high quality
The wallet. I already have my wallet, but thank you.
minimalist wallets that can hold up to 12 cards, plus extra room for all that cash you don't have.
That's true. I do not have.
They're made with RFID blocking technology, which protects you from
Don't buy this, otherwise how will I be able to steal all of your saved up money at TwitchCon? I'm bringing the machine, okay?
digital pickpockets,
Do not buy
ensuring
this.
that you have the perfect blend of style
I
and
need it.
security. Their products come in over 30 different
Nya-nya.
colors and styles, including carbon fiber, gunmetal, and matte olive. I'm still on my Barbie arc, so my personal favorite is the flamingo pink.
No comment.
7 months? Are you fucking kidding me? Thanks Asku for stealing my money.
See, you're welcome. See, this is how I roll. I just go in, I yoink the money, and people thank me for it. You're welcome.
They also offer matching key cases that are sleek, durable,
I thought it was a knife.
Oh right. Just random thought that I have remembered out of nowhere.
Yeah,
How do you like your new Discord?
I fucking
Check.
hate it. Uninstall.
and keep your keys from jingling. So you can instead get your jingling key entertainment from Shoe on Head videos, of course. Ridge has over 50,000 5-star reviews, and they're so confident that you'll love their product that you can try them out for 99 days, and if you don't like them, you can return them for a complete refund. They're also currently running a giveaway. You can enter to
You can get a car with a horse? Damn. For free? Damn.
win a new Ford Bronco or $75,000.
For free.
Wait, what? I'm gonna enter this. So head over to ridge.com/shoe or click the link down below and enter code SHOE at checkout to get 10% off your purchase, as well as 10 bonus entries to the giveaway.
I want the car, thank you.
Big thanks to Ridge for sponsoring this video, and thank you, the viewer, for not skipping the ad. You didn't—
I didn't. This time. Only for you, my queen. I am just a mere simp. I watched your ad and everything. My hand is up.
skip the ad, right? I
Nope.
can always really count on you for not skipping the ad.
See? I'm so in. She's looking at me very psychopathically, but I'm so in. I am very much in. She loves me.
Right? Now let's get back to the video. Men are lacking purpose, and a man—
I need a friend like this. A girlfriend. A friend who is a girl. A girlfriend. I want to be her girlfriend. She could be my girlfriend. We could be girlfriends.
will crawl through broken glass for a purpose.
And there's a lot of truth to what she's saying there and in the whole video, which is worth watching. That video has 1.5 million views just.
Oh, this is the guy who asked the question, what is a woman, and made a fuss because people couldn't reply to it, right? And like he went to places, he asked like, what is a woman? And they were like,
Last week.
Thanks, Matt Walsh. You're my greatest ally.
Do we not like him? I don't know anything about him. I don't often watch these sort of comments because it gets my blood pressure up about human stupidity. And yeah, he's very conservative. Okay. And I would say that either side of the spectrum, if it's too far, then it's not good.
My
He
male
hates anime. Oh. Sad.
loneliness video was the fastest growing video on my channel to date. And there is a reason for that. It resonated with a lot of people. I got hundreds and hundreds—
People? You mean men? Men, how dare you? No? Ew, disgusting. Ew. Uninstall yourself. Ew.
hundreds of comments every single—
Fuck, man. True. I will mandate it. Every man must be fucked at least once a day. Boom. This is my new rule.
day by men venting in my comment section, feeling like for once they were being—
Wait. I want to
men
read.
venting in my comment section, feeling
It is lonely constantly. The worst part is it hits you at certain times worse than other, no matter what you try to do, but it's a constant feeling overall. Aww.
like
I'm 32, a dishwasher, and haven't felt a real connection with anyone since I quit drinking. I want to uninstall myself. I'm not going to, but the thoughts are there.
for one
I don't even want a bunch of women or sex. At this point, I just want to be seen and heard. I always feel like I need to provide for others, but when I need a shoulder to cry on, I'm on my own.
months
I'm sorry, I skipped you. The worst feeling in the world is when you're taught to push through and bury your emotions all your life, and then to be laughed at or told to be a man when you finally open up emotionally. I'm 21. Ooh, that's young. Never had a girlfriend. I see my friends maybe once every 2 months. I've been living alone since I was 18. I work 10 hours a day, Monday to Friday, and sometimes I even go to work on Saturday, and I'm still broke. Only thing that keeps me from offing myself is alcohol, lol. Fuck, man. That's rough. That's not good. I'm usually ignored by the people close to me. I feel devalue. No one cares what I have to say. It always feels like people treat me like I'm an idiot. I don't use social media or dating apps or anything because it's horrid. The few friends I have either don't want to hang out or can't, mainly because one is in the military. I've honestly lost all care. I don't want to go to college. I work at a crappy job. I work out at the gym because it makes the anger go away. See, he didn't even just jerk off. He's actually making something useful. Have you noticed how all of these guys are so... how to say it? They sound so honest and intelligent. Like, they are not screaming, they are not whining, they are not throwing a tantrum in the middle of Walmart. They are just like, hey, depressed. But yes, also, but they are like surprised. Like you can tell that these people are not like the creeps. Like they are not like the creepy Redditor who demands a high value female because you deserve it. You know? Listening to YouTube videos while playing video games is a great way to ignore your loneliness. I don't think it's sustainable though. Sad.
Being heard, and that they were in a place where they could
Oh my god, there's so many. Jesus.
talk. It was simultaneously
Dude. You mean the nice guys? Yeah, those guys are not nice. They are scary.
the most heartwarming and heartbreaking thing I've ever seen. And this discussion blew up so much that it eventually reached TikTok.
Oh no, it's over. It reached TikTok. Oh, it's out of the containment. Oh, it's over. It's fucking over. Oh no, evacuate. Yeah, pack it up, lads.
Apparently there's a male loneliness epidemic right now.
Aww. Is this the consequences of your own action?
Look at all these mean girls. So mean.
Oh no, we've breached containment and the end is here.
It is. Bro, who is the one that, hey, you watch a video about that, hey, some people have it rough and your first reaction is to whip out your phone. It's like, boo-hoo, poor people. Like, you could just shut the fuck up and be like, yeah, this bullshit, and you move on. But no, you just have to come on to ridicule them. Like, what a strange thing to do.
Men get recognized for the useless things that they are in society. And what do men do? Oh my god, I'm lonely.
You see how I praised the men talking about their feelings in an intelligent and coherent way? And then we switch to TikTok and we see all these mean-spirited ladies mocking and ridiculing and having this one IQ commentary. I'm just saying, it's interesting.
Is there a male loneliness epidemic right now, or are more and more women just progressively realizing that there's a lot better things to do in life than be stuck with a toxic?
Now he's the sex person. He's the one who is sex posting. You guys taught me that this is a thing. He is sex posting. He wants the sex. He's like, here is my daily misogyny, or what was the man hate word? I forgot the word for that. That's it is. Misandry, sorry. Here is my daily misandry. Coin one sex, please.
Toxic, insecure man.
I don't think we're in the middle of a male loneliness epidemic. We're in the middle of a mass female awakening.
I am so awake right now. I am so fucking awake right now. Oh my god. Bro, it was a little bit cringe, not gonna lie. You know what's weird about it? I'm like, I will not pick on them how any of the ladies present themselves, but I want to point out one thing, and one thing only. Have you noticed that everyone who speaks have this almost scary smirk on their faces? Like it's a, ha, I am glad that you're suffering sort of smirk. Like it's a, not like a, yeah, whatever, like, you know, the blah, 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 blah. It's like a, ha, it's, yeah, it's the smugness. It's like the finally, it's your turn to suffer. And it's psycho smirk. They are enjoying it, and that's so weird, because R&Ds are the same people who are like, hey, refugees welcome, and why don't we help the starving kids in Africa, and hey, why don't we gather money for these and these people? Also, your own countrymen are suffering and depressed and sad, and they are like, ha, finally. So I don't quite understand this like half-assed empathy that only goes to literally anyone but your own fellow men? I don't know.
You're just reaping the consequence.
Like, look at her. She's so angry and she's so satisfied and like what is that? I can't quite put a finger on this emotion that she's like, yeah, she's almost giddy about it. No? It's like, hey, I am so happy that finally you're fucking suffering. She's actually enjoying the suffering of man, right? The glee. Vindictive? Is Schadenfreude? Yeah. It's, I don't know, man. It's a bit spooky. It's spooky.
Consequences of your terrible upbringing, your own actions.
Some men are lonely because y'all are fucking creeps.
Y'all deserve to be lonely. Every single one of them. This is their fault. Fuck them.
Men's loneliness epidemic that's going on. That sounds like it really sucks. Just wondering if they've considered smiling more.
Okay, that was a good one. I'm sorry, that did make me laugh. Okay, that I will allow that one. I will allow the sass. Okay, that was funny. It did make me. But yeah, have you considered smiling more? Why are you not smiling? You didn't think of, see? Today you learned. Yes, yes.
Wow, that's a really funny joke. I've never heard that before.
Yeah, me neither, but yeah.
Have the men just tried smiling a little bit more?
Well, did you just assume her gender? I'm sorry, that was me. But did you?
You know, I'd recommend smiling more.
Have they tried smiling more?
Have you thought about smiling more?
Maybe they should smile more.
Maybe they should try to smile more.
Have they tried smiling more?
That's awful.
Bro, her teeth clanked with the fork. Ah, I don't like that.
Have they tried smiling?
Okay, but have you guys considered, like, preserving your hairline? Because the amount of females that we are seeing in videos and their hairline is going very far the fuck back. Like, I'm getting a little bit concerned. Like, minoxidil is a thing, lads or ladies. Like, you can use it too.
Is this why people think women aren't funny?
Yes. Also, yes. 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 I think this is part of it, but yes. Yes. There isn't many more painful things that I have watched in my entire life than stand-up comedy, but strictly with women. Because they only joke about, like, periods and pregnancy and unsatisfied sex and farts. And it's like, wow. Damn. Yeah, it's very bare bones, let's just say, Ian.
Bleak. Now, TikTok isn't the only place where this insanity happened. The thumbnail of my video went viral on Twitter, which...
Good job. 1 day ago, 826k views. That's very nice. Very good for the algorithm.
Led to some of the most funniest and unhinged reactions. So we are going to go through some of these and talk about them, as well as some of the angry comments I got from the Manosphere. Let's jump...
The Manosphere? Is that the people? The manly people?
Jump into it.
Okay, I'm ready.
Male loneliness is not real and not valid.
So true, bestie. We made this one up. We did it for clicks and rage bait. True.
Men are lonely because they are terrible people.
Also big true. Of course, all of them. I have never met a person, a man, who wasn't terrible. 10 out of 10.
Why the f should anyone have empathy for men?
Because that's the nice thing to do? Question mark? I didn't know that is gender locked. Okay.
Wow, smile you. I tried to smile the first time in my entire life. Smile you. It immediate got better. Smile you. I have 10 new friends. Smile you. I have a girlfriend. Smile you. She wants to marry me with 2 kids. Smile you. We bought a house. Smile you. I got promoted. Smile you. Jeff Bezos assigned me as his inherit.
Aw, look at you. See, you should start smiling a lot more. It worked really fast. I bet you're smiling even right now. See? All that hot, big titty goth girlfriend is already knocking at your door.
Men were born bad.
Bad to the bone. Oh yeah. What the... I love Twitter. Twitter, please never change. I love reading these things.
Men are subhuman and...
Oh! Just... Okay, but can I just point out that if someone would tweet like this with women, then they would be banned off the platform because that would be sexist? I want to point out that they would definitely get.
And their loneliness can't be cured because they can't relate to actual human beings.
So true. I always forget that men are not real humans. It just slips my mind. Literal Andrew Tate, yeah, but like with a bit hair. Yeah.
Most men are born useless and are meant to die alone.
Okay.
Nah, male suicide rate needs to be higher, actually.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck? What? That's wild. It's wild enough that this was the first thought that she thought of. And it's also wild that she still decided to type it down and she still decided to hit enter. And left it up. Like, didn't erase it. Like, wow.
Actually, these men are 100% the most misogynistic demons on the planet and deserve every bit of loneliness they feel.
Yep, that's it, lads. That's why you guys are subhumans, because you're all demons. It's all the lore. It's all coming together. Every man born bad. Bad to the bone. You guys are subhumans because you're demons. You are the baddies. No feelings, no nothing. Demons. That's kind of cool though, isn't it?
LOL. You don't understand the pleasure it gives me to see these men crying and...
I can fucking tell. All of those giddy fucking women were just so happy. I can't believe it.
Depressed. Imagine losing in the world that is literally built for you. This is an insane question to ask considering how society continues to fail women and girls at every turn. Crazy how men's well...
It's almost like you can have more than one problem at the same time. Like, you can have a male loneliness and you can still fail little girls and women in society. No, you're right. You're right. There can be only one problem in the entire world and this ain't it. No, sorry. Yeah, sorry. My apologies. I didn't mean to. You're so right, bestie. No way it can... Yeah, I know. Idiot. Sorry, my bad. I'm just a girl, you know, blonde and all.
Well-being is considered a communal responsibility, but women's well-being isn't even considered.
A communal responsibility? Is it? Is it? Like, is it? How is it a communal responsibility when, like, literally no one gives a shit about, man? Like, don't get me wrong, there are a lot of things. Like, for example, women not getting enough support when they decide to get a baby, right? Like, usually you get fired, laid off, you don't get paid leave, whatever. These are awful. Or, like, just women health in general being neglected. But, come on, dude. Like, just because this side is like covered with shit, it doesn't mean that the other side cannot be covered with shit. What the fuck? 99% of these women have dick envy. I'm not sure about that. Maybe. I'm not sure. Woman sandwich. So true, bestie.
Oh, how delightful! A tweet from Earth 2! I'm so tired of the idea that we must have infinite empathy for men's loneliness while women are sexualized from fucking birth.
What? What?
We are assaulted, harassed, raped, and killed for something we didn't choose to be. But boo-hoo, the poor men and their inability to...
It's okay, because she's on Blue Sky now. I heard that's all the special people go to blue sky. It's alright. It's okay.
Make friends. You know, we can talk about multiple things at the same time.
Oh my god, she said, oh my, no, you're, I know, Shu. It's because you're also a girl and you don't know shit, but it's not true. I was thinking the same thing and then I realized that I'm wrong. Yeah, no, she's wrong, I am wrong, we are both wrong. We both thought about the same thing, we are both wrong.
Right. Also, it's deranged to say that society doesn't care about women's sexual assault. We have domestic violence shelters that we can go to. Men don't. Men being assaulted by women, men being raped is all.
That's true. How many times you hear like the news that like, oh, a wife beats the guy and there's like no help. Like, what do? You're not hitting back and you're just being constantly abused and hurt and burnt and whatnot. Like, that's real too. What are you supposed to do? Like, you can't do anything. Some women can be very fucking scary and violent. It's actually true in the UK, there's no DV shelter for men. It's strictly for gay men. Damn. That's... Bro, can you just like say that you're a little bit fruity when the wife hits you or something? I'm sorry, the wife hit me, but I swear I'm gay. I love dicks. Give me some dicks. Anything but my wife. Oh no. Yeah, she smacked the straight out of me. Please help.
All played off as a joke. When a little boy is molested by an older woman, it's seen as cool and hot. Society is fucked up all around. It's not a competition. It is not a zero-sum game. My video can exist alongside your advocacy for women's rights. As long as you're not saying dumb fucking shit, I will stay out of your way. I don't give a fuck about male loneliness. Like, bro, if
I can't. But, you know.
if you can't meet a girl, just dial up the queer homie and hook up like a normal person. God.
I'm glad that the outside matches the inside. That's all I'm going to say.
If men are lonely on an epidemic scale, why don't they just cuddle and make out with each other? Why don't they just befriend and date each other?
Yeah, dude, honestly, yeah. The homies deserve the homies. Okay, no drama, only love, only cuddles. Some nice group fun cash. Yeah. Just, it's the ultimate evolutionary step. Become gay.
Problem solved. I love this advice. Just be gay. Simply become gay. Are you a lonely man? Are you a fucking...
I don't want to put statistics out of my ass, but didn't they say that the highest domestic violence was in between lesbian couples? Like when there's two ladies are together? So, I'm not saying that men are great, but I'm just saying that's a strange thing that the statistics are saying. You know, that like it's not the two men, but like the two ladies. That just, you know, weird.
Loser. Consider sucking dick. Tell me why I...
Yeah, man. It's more peaceful than living with a woman. Oh, no.
As a queer woman should take time out of my day to care about men and their issues. Quickly. I'm not disabled. Why should I care about disabled people?
So true. Honestly, fuck all those people without legs. Like, why is that my problem? Because you got yours chopped off. So true, bestie. Like, who the fuck cares? Yeah? True? True?
Why talk about...
Yeah, just walk, bro. Like, just get some legs. Who cares?
Unions or workers' rights when I'm self-employed. If I only cared about causes that only affected me, I wouldn't even have a YouTube channel. I mean, yes, you don't have to care. You don't have to care about everything. But it doesn't affect me, so why should I care is just a terrible reason not to care. There's no such thing as misandry, just women who have had bad experiences with men and have woken up.
We made this one up. It's not true. It's not true. Of course, I already told you. It's just a made-up word. It's just like how you cannot be racist against white people. It's not true. We made that one up too. It's not real. Yeah, just smile. Just shake it off.
There's no such thing as racism. Just white people who have had...
See, oh my god, please. Let's be friends. We are sharing the community brain cell. I swear, we are sharing the community brain cell. I need it. Come on.
Bad experiences with black people. That's you. That's what you sound like. Can't stand this sort of pathetic pity party. We live in a time of abject plenty compared to any other time in history. Yeah, stop being depressed. You have a bunch of cheap plastic shit from China.
Start smiling, lads. Just smile and wave, smile and wave.
Line goes up, world more gooder. Male loneliness epidemic, and it's just them not being able to get laid. Like,
But it's not even about getting laid, bro. It's like being treated like shit. No, worse. Being looked over so hard that you're invisible. Like, if you're sad, like, let's say you're a girl and you're sad, you will go and literally 5 random dudes will be listening to you. Like, oh, that's so sad. And there will be like, oh, a guy has a problem. It's like, yeah, literally no one gives a fuck, bro.
Really don't give a fuck. I love how this is always the go-to when it comes to this conversation. Oh no, the men aren't getting laid. But if you like actually talk—
No sex? Have you considered smiling more? Maybe that could work.
Talk to some of these guys. Like, even if you talk to some of these incels, the ones who like don't hate women, they're gonna tell you that it's not really about sex. It's about companionship. It's about friendship. It's about having a girlfriend, a wife, a family. And a lot of these people were like, well, you know, that's why we should just legalize sex work. And
I don't think that's... Wait, I don't think that's the key to success here. I am not sure, because I don't think so. There is still, like, you know, the peanut butter or the Pringles bottle that you can fuck in you know, like the cylinder. It's about it's about the soul.
And honestly, I don't think that's a solution. Maybe it's like a temporary one, but it's kind of like putting a band-aid on a broken leg. I don't think paying for meaningless sex with a stranger is going to solve the problem.
That's why you have meaningful sex with the homies. It's meaningful, it's completely legal, and you know, it's with the homies.
In fact, it might make it worse over time. Instead of male loneliness epidemic.
Yeah, don't sexualize women, but also legalize sex work. It's, yeah. My forever favorite was who was it? Was it like Mia Khalifa, you know, who did like all those spicy videos that I definitely have never seen in my life? And then she stopped and she was like, oh my god, everyone sexualizes me. And tried to be a content creator and realized that no one cares, and so she went back to sex work. And I'm like, okay, I'm getting mixed responses. Hello?
Call it a cis male unfuckability crisis. It's just like what I said in the video. They have to add cis now because they don't want to insult trans men. Men suck!
It's about the gays because the gays get laid. You know? They have the Riz. The Rizzlers are always there.
Ugh, I hate them. Oh, not you. You're not a man. Yikes. Bruh, when they stop killing women, I'll stop generalizing them.
Bro, what? I love it. Like, what are they talking about? Like, who? It's like this person is saying like you would be going to the store and just suddenly a guy walks up to you and just like knocks you out. And it's like, yep, it's completely normal. Like, you mean like the criminals? The murderers who are like randomly killing literally everyone? Or are we talking to serial killers? Or like, yeah, who are we talking to? Reminded that men are far more of a target of violence. That doesn't matter. Because that doesn't matter. Oh my god, stop ruining my tweet with your stupid little statistic. Oh my god, you're literally so oppressing me. Mods.
Maybe I'll start worrying about their loneliness when they stop unaliving and children and women.
Who are they talking about? Who? Who are these people? Yeah, who and when? And if there are, why are they not in jail? this random generalization that, yes, men, as in like the whole general lot of like every second or third person, I do not know the statistics, like who is who. Yeah, all of you, how dare you?
Yeah, lonely guys, stop raping children, and maybe you won't be so lonely.
And also smile more.
What's all this hubbub about male loneliness? Y'all are acting like you're oppressed when I've opened myself up to friendships and relationships with you just to get told I'm sucking on.
Yeah. Nice. But does she? Yeah, that's personal. That's personal.
Eyes. That is hyper specific. Not everyone is your ex-boyfriend. All of men's problems are created by themselves. How is it women's responsibility to fix them? Seriously, why is it always women's job to fix everything?
So true. Why is it always us? Thank God that women exist, because we have done literally everything. Like all the inventions and like all the philosophy and like the laws and the rules and, you know, like the engineering and everything. It was all us. You guys were just like there, like just making me a fucking sandwich. Like honestly, guys are so obsolete.
Any chance to blame other women she seems to always take. LMAO, you are the problem. It's you carrying water for the patriarchy.
Carrying water for the patriarchy. Are you guys horses now? Motherfuckers. If you're a horse, I'm expecting certain benefits to you.
In blaming women for men feeling lonely and radicalized. I find it repulsive anytime I see a woman like her do shit like this. It makes me actively turn violently against things that even I would originally think are nuanced topics. And also, yes, men are lonely.
Because that's, honestly, that's a completely sane thing to say, that you hear something bad and you become violently against something. Like, because turning immediately violent is the reasonable thing to do, and it's totally not creepy and emotionally immature, and it's totally not scary, and that's cool.
No, it's not up to women to fix that. Fuck off, Nazi bitch.
This just reminds me, like, I feel like sometimes people do not understand what the words mean. It's like when I was playing Marvel Rivals and someone called me the N-word. And I'm like, I don't think that's an appropriate insult for many reasons. But, like,
Things I blamed in the video. Technology, social media, dating apps, and the commodification of love. The media, low wages, the housing crisis, social alienation, lack of community, the left not speaking to men, the feeling of having no purpose.
Listen, these are hard words. Half of these people don't even know what these mean. It is alright. We know English. We only know women good, men bad. Yes. Women good. Thumbs up. Step on forehead. Step on men. Yes.
Things I didn't blame. Women!
Why?
Now this might come as a shock to you, but not everything has to do with women. Sometimes—
Whoa. I watched the video and it's not about me? What? Hold your fucking horses. I'm offended. What do you mean that this is not about me? What do you mean that the male loneliness epidemic is not about me? I am the most important thing in this world. How dare you talk about anything else other than me? Can we repeat that? I didn't understand it. Of course not, because you're a stupid little man. But I am. I am the most important female anywhere and everywhere. And this video offends me.
We can talk about other things. Sometimes those other things are not women.
I just can't. I thought we were having a wavelength. I thought we were getting along. What do you mean that this is not about me?
Video was about society as a whole, and yes, that includes women. I never said it was women's responsibility. I think I mentioned women like once, and it was to say that women are also lonely, but that the media and society treats women's loneliness much differently than it treats men's loneliness. And yet, thousands of tweets and comments about how I was apparently blaming women, and how it's not
so true, bestie. I heard it. We just watched it. I remember her saying this is all women's fault because women are like hoes and too independent and they don't want to make a sandwich for the man. She said it. I'm quoting right now. Yeah, it's true. You heard it too? See, there you go. You heard it too. This is big true.
Not women's fault. It's to the point where I'm like, is this projection? Do you think it is your fault?
Dun dun dun. Is it? Dun dun dun. We should ask ASMR Batman. I think he knows the answer to it.
Again, my video was not about you. My video was about men. And if you want to listen to a video about women and women's problems, like I said in the original video, tune into literally anything else. Go to any college campus, turn on any TV show, watch a CIA ad.
No. Because I want everything to be about me. It's like, you know, when like there are like people who are like, hey, Star Wars is really cool, and there is like a lot of guys who are into comic books that like it. So how about we will put women in charge of Star Wars, and you have the space scissoring witches who has like immaculate conception of someone who is not Anakin Skywalker, and we will just ruin the lore. And we will make a TV show that gets cancelled after the first season. Or, you know how people like the Hulk because Bruce Banner is really cool? Well, how about Bruce Banner's cousin, the She-Hulk, who is also a lawyer and a girl boss, and she can twerk? And it's so cool. Wow. Yeah, I think those are so cool. So how dare you say that this video is not about me? I don't know what you're talking about.
CIA ad. She's so embarrassing. Made an entire career out of being a pick-me.
It's true. I would pick her, honestly. Like, it works for me. I'm fine with this. I would pick her.
You didn't watch the video. And I'm not going to.
Oh, thank God. She was just commenting without knowing what she's talking about. That's my favorite. Just talking out of their ass. Yeah. It's so true. All the power to you, bestie. All the power to you.
Well, I didn't watch the video because I'd rather shoot myself than sit through a shoe video.
Thank God that they still... Oh, also, is this the guy from Berserk? With a fucking kitty cat ears on and a blush? I'm sorry, did they read what Berserk is about? Because I have a feeling just like how they didn't watch the video, they also didn't read the manga, because holy fuck, man. You wouldn't understand. Oh yeah, so true. Yeah, yeah.
Can someone take one for the team and watch this vid to get an answer? I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ, how can they be so lazy? It's like, hey, I wanna comment on her so bad. I wanna call her trash, but I actually don't know what she said, but I'm unwilling to listen to it. I am unwilling to open my mind for an honest conversation because I'm so bigoted and so attached to my own ideas and to the fact that I am always perfect and no one can ever say anything that would make me say that I'm wrong. That, yeah, can I just get a TLDR? Yeah, thank you.
Sorry, but it was a 20-minute long video. I have ADHD, and I know some of y'all do too, but
No. Any ADHD in chat? No. Nope. Excuse? No, not me. I see a guy over there in the back line. No? Yeah? No? Nope. Yes, sir. Now I'm built better. A real man. Definitely not me. Nope.
I know you motherfuckers are watching 5-hour YouTube documentaries about shit like iCarly. I know
Wow, that's an odd leap. Specific call out. Hello? Yeah, jingle the keys. Ah, fuck, I don't have any keys. Can I jingle something else? I'm jingling. Is it working? Lads, focus. Yeah, focus. Yeah, okay, let's go.
You could take time out of your busy schedule from being the most miserable people on earth and watch a 20-minute long video. Here, does this help? Are you—
Oh my god, okay, but I'm not— okay, I don't have ADHD, but there is something very pleasing about seeing these. I usually see that Minecraft world and you just have to like run through it and it has the beautiful biomes. I'm not ADHD, but it's cool.
Paying attention now? She doesn't need to say it's women's fault for us to know exactly what she means.
She didn't say it, but I know what she meant. Is this projecting? Is she like, you know, when like they are like, oh, like there are like girls who are like so chubby and it's like, did you just call me fat? Like, no, but it's kind of strange that you think I was talking about you. But yeah, sure.
This is like bordering on schizophrenia. Yeah, she didn't say it, but we all—
I don't have the ADHD, but I do have the AD and I'm retarded. Can you jiggle keys or cup or boob again, please? Thank us too. I'm retarded.
I'm jiggling. I'm jiggling. Are you good? I'm jiggling. Yeah, that's good stuff. Yeah.
all know she did. This is why I advocate for mental health care to be free. We need to get these some therapy. Male loneliness this,
therapy is expensive.
Male loneliness that. Do you know how isolating it feels to almost never be able to develop genuine friendships with men because they see you as nothing more than an object for sexual conquest?
I'm gonna be honest with you. This is not shaming, but that avatar is 50% tits. And even I'm looking at you like, damn girl, those are some nice fucking tits. Like, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying those are very nice tits. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something not many people probably have told you in your life. It's not about you. I get—
No, you can't say that. That is not about me. It has to be about me. Match.
I thought the friend zone is a very frustrating thing to deal with. Trust me, I know. Nothing worse than enjoying being friends with a guy, but not having a romantic attraction and having to cut him off because you don't want to lead him on or hurt him. It sucks being girlfriend zoned. But coming into this conversation, basically like, woe is me, so many people want to fuck me, is a little insane. Like, maybe if this discourse was about the friend zone, this would make sense. But this is like barging into a conversation full of starving people and being like, I ate too much chicken tender, you guys, my tummy hurts. Like, get out of here. Women got—
So true.
Sick of men creating a society where women were second-class citizens, so now men are facing loneliness. Yeah, this is payback to you for not letting women vote decades ago.
I told you, this was all your fault. It started when you gave women rights. I told you, this is all your fault. Sorry about it. It's too fucking late. Now the only thing you're gonna fuck is going to be AI robots and a peanut butter jar. This is what you get. This is what you deserve. I wasn't alive back then. Sounds like a skill issue. Not gonna lie.
You personally— men failed themselves. They built a whole system for their benefit, and in the moment it starts to crumble because the oppressed class they've always subjected, women, is waking up. They start to put the blame on us. Cowards and dangerous misogynists. So for—
Yes. So true. Bro. Your rights has expired. Please give me back your woman rights card. No, it's mine now. And I'm going to punish you for that. Take that, men. All of men. The entirety of mankind. All hail womankind. Give it back and no. It's all mine.
First of all, nobody's putting the blame on you. Nobody did that. I didn't do that. You made that up in your heads. And second of all, this system wasn't created—
Why is she calling me a schizo? I heard you. You blamed all women. You were like, oh my god, this is all women's fault because women, all they want is just money and OnlyFans and like makeup and miniskirts and tits and more tits. So much tits.
For the average man. It was created for the rich and powerful. It benefits the rich and powerful. They have their boots on our necks, and the handmaidens are like, oh no, they look kind of sad.
Jesus Christ. These people really don't have too much comprehension skills, huh? It's like, yeah, no, nothing. I cannot really give more to this because I'm just baffled. Like, they either really didn't watch the video or they are just so mentally limited that they cannot understand further than what's in front of their noses. It's actually magical.
I'm sorry, who has their boot on your neck?
Also, I don't know much about the handmaiden thing, but I think it's a TV show, like dystopian society, where the rich enforces a bunch of poorer women to bear their kids. ? And they don't really have rights. I just don't think that we are there yet. Like, I think everyone is pretty free to do whatever you want to do, especially if you're American, you know, like land of freedom and whatnot.
All men? You know who has their boot on your neck? These satanic pedophiles in charge of our government. These soulless.
How does Satan comes into this? What the fuck? Wait, the satanic people? And you guys are demons? The lore.
Demonic corporations that would throw your mother into a wood chipper if it made them make an extra penny. That's who has the boot on your neck. Not Joe Schmo working 2 jobs so he doesn't get evicted. Here's some male loneliness discourse for you. Do you ever at all, even for a second, consider the problem is you?
Yeah. You're depressed. Have you considered that the problem is you? Have you considered that this is all your fault? And like, how dare you bother me with your depression? Yeah, actually. Yeah, just smile. Why?
That maybe, just maybe, the reason you're lonely is that you are an awful human being.
Why? Have you noticed that we are running full circles? It's always like, hey, I'm feeling sad. Someone reacts, boo-hoo, you're not getting laid. That sucks. You know why? Because you're literally the worst thing ever happening to mankind. You know? And what? Then maybe I'm the monster. Yeah, it's true. It's how dare you have that gorgeous, glorious, huge, humongous penis in between your legs? That's the problem, you know? Because how dare you?
Truly just awful, and that it's right that you are lonely. It's fair.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm having so much mean-spirited thoughts towards this person right now because it's so fucking vindictive what she just said that it's I have to forget that I cannot say everything online. No.
Women, we want men to open up more, talk about their feelings.
Yeah.
Men, life is making me depressed. Women, skillless you idiot, it's because you're a shit person and you deserve everything you feel. Fuck you.
Dude, that's so true. Like, I have no words. Can I just point out, like, imagine that this entire message it would be written by a man. And it's like, oh, have you just considered that all women the problem is just you, and maybe that you're an awful human being because you're a woman and you're just awful, and it serves you right that you're lonely? Like, it's so... Bro, you don't know these people. Like, you don't know... I hope this person will eventually get a very lovely family, a loving husband, and they will have a child, and it will be a son. and the son will get shit from everyone, and your son will go home to you to tell you that, Mom, they have been bullying me for being a guy, and you will feel the pain what that little boy is feeling. And you will be like, you know what, maybe you were just born awful. You know, maybe my vagina gave birth to literally Rosemary's baby. You know, maybe you just like grew a pair. Maybe you should smile more, son. So true. So fucking true.
I mean, yeah, they probably do consider that. The suicide rate doesn't lie. Maybe if some men weren't bigots.
True. I feel like we are just using every negative words in the book at this point.
Too long and complicated. I'd rather she just gets hit by a buzz.
Ah, you cannot wish something so bad at them. You have to wish for long-term suffering. You know, these are the people who never want to raise a son, so I wish them a happy, beautiful son, so that they can learn and evolve, you know?
The solution to male loneliness is literally just being a better person.
Yeah, you're lonely? Have you considered donating to a charity? That's how you get the bitches. Did you not
Damn,
know?
how could those people have such unbased takes? It's almost like there are hundreds of millions of tweets per day, and she made an entire video out of the dumbest of them.
Listen, I just want to say, if you have never encountered a lady with similar mindset, you're a very lucky person. Because I have encountered ladies like this more than I'm willing to admit. And I wish this would be just like, haha, meme, and content goes brrr. But I don't think so.
I love that the implication here is that lonely people are bad people. Every lonely man is just a bigot and a racist and an Andrew Tate fan. I guess it makes it easier for them to like not care about this if they paint these people as the enemy. If you dehumanize the enemy, it makes it easier to sleep at night, I suppose. Now, I started noticing a reoccurring—
Well, it depends. Is the enemy hot? You know, like if so far we demonized man that they are like the worst thing. They are bad boys. They are demon, man of the night. They listen to Batman ASMR with affirmations and soft, gentle, caressing whispers. I don't know. It's kind of sounding like a thirst trap to me. You know, like brooding, lonely, depressed, but still a soft beating heart under all that scruff and rough.
Pattern with a lot of these accounts. A lot of these accounts getting mad about or like dismissing the male loneliness discourse. Many of them have OnlyFans. This is relevant.
Oh, no. I would never have guessed that. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. 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 Color me surprised. Impossible.
And this is relevant because, like, out of everyone on Earth, why would those people be so mad about someone wanting to solve or at least bring attention to the male loneliness epidemic?
Well, because there is money in loneliness. You don't really think that the happy husband with 2 child, or I don't know, with a beautiful wife on his side is the one who is going to watch Big Titty 69 getting anally penetrated by the fuck toy, right? Like, I actually don't, no. Do not, no. We are rolling with this example, okay? No. Kind of specific, no.
This is like a crack dealer getting mad at people talking about crack.
You know, every time I think about that, I think about that one gif. I bet that you saw that gif. It's where a girl is recording herself petting her cat, and there is an actual cat next to her leg, and the cat looks just like so fucking shocked, like, what are you doing? And like the cat is just like I always think about that. It's just like the cat's face is like the utter shock. And like, what is going on? Bro. Yeah, the cat is shocked. So dude, PTSD. fucking pity. It gets smelled fish. Ew!
Addiction. This is your opinion.
It's a bit reversed, but I can roll with this, yes?
And this is where it belongs.
Not even recycling? Man, I always recycle paper.
Have a good day. I could say that, okay? I'm a YouTuber. That's far more degrading than being an OnlyFans model.
That's not true. That's so not true. Because probably no one saw your butthole other than your husband and maybe your gynecologist. And, you know, that matters. It elevates the soul.
Her face looks like she's pandering to...
Oh my god. Yeah, how dare you become youthful and beautiful. I'm sorry.
That makeup style is so catered to peoples.
What
They're
the fuck?
actively trying to make themselves look like kids.
Okay, believe it or not, I like, if you're above a certain age, like, there is no matter how much makeup you put onto yourself, you can't cater. Like, look at fucking Madonna. She's like falling apart like a zombie. If it would be all just like fucking... Also, what makeup? She has like a heavy eyeliner and that's it.
It's... Ah, yes.
Like... yeah, look at that. Wow. How dare she have naturally good-looking features with some foundation and a heavy eyeliner. Damn. Certified Shiba face, I get asked by high schoolers like what? Oh my god, it seems like you're pondering to a certain demographic. It's kind of disgusting if you ask me. Madonna is still hot. Brother, I'm gonna leave that with you and the priest you're confessing to every Sunday. But whatever you're into, my brother.
Children. Notorious for wearing big fake eyelashes and 10 pounds of eyeliner. What? Can't stand this bitch and her side part.
Oh, the hair.
Bitches with this makeup style piss me the fuck off. They always wear that type of makeup. Looking at her makeup, I already know the type of person she is.
I'm pressing the wrong button, but I'm sorry. She's saying that the type of this style, how is this not childlike? The innocent curls with a big bow, it's almost like coquette and whatnot, like the Lolita style. Does it take one to know one, or what are we talking about?
You can just tell by her makeup. Not to be rude, but that makeup tells everything I need to know. Her makeup says everything I need to know. This is literal NP.
Thank you, Dragon! Well, yeah. It's almost like sometimes people are hypocrites. Women are scary now. Why so much of them? It's so stupid. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think that women became more stupid, but more stupid people have access to the internet. Like, back then, when our parents were young, like, you could be stupid, but like, maybe your neighbors knew and that's it. Now everyone and their mother has an internet, and yeah, that was a mistake. Yeah, they were stupid in private. Now they are very stupid out in the open. So, yeah, it's rip. It's, you know what's just funny to me? I remember when people said, oh, if the whole world would have access to like a global database of information, then everyone would be so much smarter. And I'm just like, what happened to that thought? You know, the endless infinite information and knowledge and having access, and people will be like smarter. Like, what happened? I vaguely remember that. Oh, that was a good one. Right? Yeah. Facebook changed the internet. We are blaming this on the patriarchy yet again. Lowest common denominator. Jesus. Proven wrong day one. The database is amazing. You can know everything, but we are lazy. Fair enough.
PC behavior. Not watching the video, blindly spewing the exact same insults, just I have no argument and I must scream. They don't even know why they're mad. They just saw a woman in the thumbnail of a video about men.
Do you know why they're hating on her? Because she's beautiful. This is what so many like leftist people do. This is why the DEI agenda was to make every women character less attractive. If you're ugly, then you're fine. If you're beautiful, then you're a competition and you're an enemy. And she is very, very beautiful, and they don't have anything. They didn't watch the video, so they don't know. They don't have independent thoughts, so they can't say anything. And they have probably a lower IQ, herder sheep mentality, so it's like, makeup bad because look like child. Now I said it.
And their brains just broke.
Bruh.
Her makeup doesn't look like ours. Her hair is styled.
It's impressive to see women fight each other. Really? I don't know, man. Have you been on the, I don't know, internet? Or like, have you ever been to your classroom and like see how the girls act around each other? Like, you know how the homies always stick together and they are just like, oh yeah, you're a raging cunt. Anyways, do you want to play football? And they are like, yeah. And the girls are like, oh my god, I love you so much. And then they turn around and it's like, oh my god, I hate this stupid whore so much. I don't know, man. Is it really that surprising? I don't know, man. Girls always have this thing that I can't stand, and I actually have a lot of trouble communicating with women because I don't understand this, and this is the toxic positivity. Like, no matter what happens, you have to lie that it's good. And even if it's not good, you're not allowed to say that it's not good because they are so used to them getting constantly praised that if you're being actually honest, they will take it as a personal attack. And you're just going to be out of the circle like that. Like, you know, when it's like, oh my god, I love you so much, you're the best, you're so beautiful, you're the best, together up. And then like they, like, I don't know, a week later they hate each other or like whatever. They never see each other again. It's why I don't trust. I don't fucking get it, man. I don't like it. So that's why you're single, Sedge. What do you mean?
Differently than ours. Should I be like extra cute in this thumbnail?
Yeah, dude. The uvu. Make like kitty cat. You have to have like kitty ears and like they're like the uvu sort of thing. Oh my god, that would be so good.
Would that piss them off?
Yes.
Not like other girls.
Why do?
Oh my god, yes, it's perfect. She did the uvu. Oh my god.
Why do we hate her again? Guys, why do we hate this person again? Can't form my own opinion, help. Why do we hate her? Why do all incel-adjacent women look like this? When you're a woman talking about men's issues...
So true. I love it that they call her an incel despite being happily married with a child. Like, peak incel behavior, honestly.
Online, and they can't outright call you an incel, they just call you incel adjacent, I guess. And when they're not calling you incel adjacent, they're breaking out all reliable pick me behavior. Pick me girls are so CEO of pick me, high priestess of pick me church. So I am the—
That's a good role to be fair. High priestess of pick me church. I like that.
The CEO of pick me and the high priestess. Maybe this video will boost me to pick me goddess. Watch out, Pearl.
Ooh.
I'm coming for your title. Now, I've already talked about the pick me insult in other videos, but it's just so lazy, man. I'm so tired of it. I've been hearing it for over a decade now. And yes, there are people who absolutely do fit the definition of a pick me from both genders. Men who—
Oh, I remember there was this one girl that was the pick me for me. She was saying that whenever she's dating someone, every time he wakes up, she wakes him up with a blowjob. And then before going to work, blowjob, and then comes back for lunch, blowjob, and then before going to sleep, another blowjob. I remember that girl. She was the ultimate BG pick-me lady. And it's like, because my man is going to be so dry that he's never gonna go to any other girls. And I was like, whoa. That man is dead. He's dry. He needs a lot of water. She's smart. Sounds like a fun time for a short while. I don't know. Like, dude, Or like, you know, like, was the hawk to a girl a pick me? I mean, a little bit before she started scamming people out of their money with the Bitcoin thingy. But, you know, do you have a number asking for a friend? Yeah, how long do you think you would last, huh? Maybe a week, then you would be a fucking skeleton, dude. What do you mean?
Who talk about how much they hate men, women who talk about how much they hate women. But I don't hate women. My mom is a woman, my sister...
Oh my god, really? Fucking disgusting. Your mom is a woman? Ew.
...is a woman. My friends are women. I am a woman.
Oh my god, even she's a woman. Fuck me, man. Disgusting.
I can't be women-phobic. I have women friends. But the
It's the, I'm not homophobic. I have a neighbor whose parrot is gay, so I cannot be. I love them gays.
insult is just so beyond overused nowadays. Every woman who doesn't toe the current line is a pick-me. It's just a way to socially ostracize other women, to make you fall in line and agree with their opinions. But it's not gonna work here, because I am socially retarded, and
I love her so much. Is it... Am I being a cock if I'm developing a crush on a married woman?
borderline autistic. So you have no power here. You can't tell me what to believe. You can't change my opinions.
Yep.
You're not my boyfriend. I hope this bitch fails.
I could be. Give me a chance. Call me.
To wake up in the morning. Her terrorism still hasn't stopped. Oh my god. She's still relevant.
Hey, Kiska.
Well then, she should have went down with her anti-feminism shtick a few years ago. I thought she would have fell off by now. If you want to know how I didn't fall off, if you want to know how I'm still relevant after 10 years, look in a f***ing mirror. You stop being cringe, I stop being relevant. Deal?
You can't say that. You can't say that. You said this is not about me. And now this is about me? Oh my god.
Fun fact, she reached out to incel accounts for help with this video. No, I'm not kidding.
It's true. She was in my DMs. She was like, Scoo, you're the biggest incel I have ever fucking knew. Would you help me? I was like, sure. I just gave her all my alt account. Me too. Say, true. So true.
Well, yeah, it's good to go to the source and talk to the people who have experience with the...
See, I told you. It's just ever since she doesn't want to reply me back. It's almost like she just used me for content. I don't know, man.
Subject I'm talking about. I'm not lonely and I'm not a man, despite what the mainstream media may say. I do not, in fact, have a penis.
No one is perfect, my love. No one is perfect. I will forgive you. Just this once.
Not put in the paper that I have a penis.
We scour the internet for weird video to show you, and the other day we came across this, the weirdest we've seen in a while.
The problem is Shu just affirms them instead of converting them.
Converting them? Who to what? Wait, what? Are we starting a cult again?
Converting them to what? This is exactly the thing I talked about in my video. These people don't want to actually help men. They just want to recruit them into their little political tribe. Would it be cool?
Are we starting the cult again for definitely not tax avoiding reasons?
If everyone agreed with me politically? I was gonna say yes, but honestly that would be a little horrifying. That would be a very scary world. My goal wasn't to convert men to agree with me politically. My goal was just to bring attention to this issue and put a spotlight on it. It is cool when people tell me, oh, like, you've changed my mind on this, you've changed my mind on that. I love that. I love to see that.
A realistic reaction with actually not just tantruming? I don't believe that. That doesn't exist.
I was unaware that was my job. My job is to get on YouTube and say poo poo pee pee.
Yeah, that's true. It must be bots. I bet she's buying her own comments. What an incel.
And everyone go ha 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 and give me money. But in this case, it was for me to go, hey, the men are not okay, and for people to go, damn, that sucks, and give me money. PragerU is sharing Shuonhead's video now. Explain to me how she's still a leftist.
Wait, she's a leftist? Oh wait, Prager? Who? What is that? What's PragerU? Prager? 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 You are Prager? Pregananante?
personally think it's a good thing when people agree on good things. There should be more people agreeing on good things, quite frankly. I feel like a lot of good things would be done in this country if more people agreed on good things. And I don't know, I think it's pretty neat that
she likes Bernie. To be fair, I really like Bernie too. He has a really good points. I'm not sure if he would be like a good president, but honestly, listen, you guys have Trump. So, you know, like, compared to that, Bernie sounds kind of cool. I do like a lot of his points. That is the socialism. Listen, I do not know. I'm not very politically active or whatever person. I just listened to what Bernie said and it made sense. He was like, hey, there's no point pushing education if you get bullshit degrees. Why? There is not enough housing. People need housing. Let's get housing. Like these seems like fundamentals to me, right? Like people do need somewhere to live. Like it cannot be always behind a McDonald's in an Amazon paper box. Housing is kind of important.
This might be the first and last time a video that talks about
socialism. Well, fuck me. If I have to be a socialist to get a fucking roof above my head, then call me a bloody socialist. I am very much fond of the rainwater not leaking into my bed while I sleep. You know, like, what can I say?
alienation under capitalism and says the term material conditions will be shown to a massive right-wing audience like PragerU. But hey, don't worry your little heart. This
Pregananante. You are the Pregananante. You, PragerU. What a strange thing to call that.
This will never happen to a left-wing YouTuber you watch. The internet feminists weren't the only ones booty blasted about my video. I also rustled the jimmies of some in the Manosphere. You just want more OnlyFans subscribers.
Wait, she has OnlyFans? Hello? Disgusting sauce?
You don't care about male loneliness.
Disgusting?
She's actually a man dressed as a woman.
Oh god, I knew it that she was perfect.
That's why she or he is there speaking about men's issues.
Even
Fellas,
better.
Protect your sanity, your seed, and your...
your seed. Fellas, protect your seed. The evil female have come to harvest you once again.
Wallet in these current times. These women are shapeshifters. This chick is gonna hit the wall in 10 years. That's why she cares about male loneliness. She sees many cats in her future.
She's literally married with a kid. What the fuck? What are they on about? Stop protecting your seed. Literally no one wants it.
They want us back on the plantation, gentlemen.
They want us back on the plantation. They want to germinate our seed. Gentlemen, this cannot be. We must protect our seed. Now they want to breed, but we shall not allow them. No more breeding for these females.
Hold the line. I don't really understand what the conspiracy here.
Free milking, yes please. No, you're supposed to resist the temptation.
In general is though, like I'm just talking about a subject I found important and interesting. Like,
no, you just want everyone's dick in your mouth. How could I not realize this? You're right, she's a pick-me. She just wants the male's precious essence juice. They want the sacred seed. The germinated heavenly, I don't know, offspring smoothie. I don't fucking know. Yes. It's true. The cum goblins. The semen soldiers. That's what they want.
I've been doing on this channel, and these guys are like, stay strong, brothers. Don't give in to temptation. Why are we listening to women about male loneliness? Plenty of male figures discussing this.
True. True. I almost forgot that it was a mistake to give the right, to vote for women. So I'm glad we are back to the thing. So yeah, true. So true, bestie. Only male figures discussing it.
Honestly, I'm gonna say it. SJW behavior. Liberal behavior.
Oh my god, I haven't heard the term in so long. What happened to SJWs? Did they die out? I feel like I haven't heard it since like COVID.
Woman behavior to imply that I shouldn't.
They got rebanded. It got banned. What does it mean? The social justice warrior. It's the D. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Speak or be listened to about a subject because I'm not the correct gender. Anyone can talk about anything they want.
But you're a man with a big dick, right? Right?
That's free.
Does GW had a negative the connotation? Why? Wait, because DEI doesn't? Concord.
Speech, bit. You don't have to listen. You can make your own video talking about the subject, Mr. Man, but you know they're just gonna call you sexist and misogynist, so you might as well just use.
You can't win. Femcells, Schuenhead, men's right activist. We can't win. Ladies can't win. Men can't win.
Use me as a human shield. It's not that she's a woman or cares. She's the kind of person who will only talk about an issue because it's popular. Women suddenly want to help men, but only because it benefits them and their causes.
I'm trying to think. How does this benefit me if you're happy? I don't know. School, what's your cause? Who's your seed? I'm just trying to harvest your seed. The happier you are, the closer I get to your delicious male milk. Thank you, Sky. Now mail me your seed, your liquid seed, your Milky Way.
Well, now not only are conservative women talking about it, but also the left. This is the problem with...
I like the stash.
The women that decide to come forward and speak about men's issues. They don't care about men's issues. You must ask the question. Now that they're coming around and talking about men's issues, is it to help men or to win men into their cause?
It's for the spermy boy. We just want to harvest you. Fuck, they're onto us. They know. We as women collectively, we build this gigantic harvest station. And it looks kind of like what you use on cows, but with one singular little dong goes down to your schlong. And we were planning on milking every man. Put you into this blissful sleep where you won't even notice, and you will have everything you little silly man like your favorite food, your stupid little video games, big titty OnlyFans bitches, and we will milk you endlessly, and we will clone a world where men don't exist, only women, and we will be enlightened, and there will be peace and order and fashion, and everyone will smell nice and not like armpit on a fucking anime expo. They are onto us. Fuck. They figured it out. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? How are we going to milk everyone like this, huh? Now they know that we had a purpose. What the fuck? You thought too much about this. What? The Sky Nut Network. No, they even know the name. The Sky Nut.
So first of all,
Jesus.
Let me just clear something up.
Please, don't do that again. I'm gonna not.
Because some of you seem a bit confused. I started talking about these subjects 10 years ago. Way back before it was popular to do so. Back when I was doxxed, harassed, had angry feminists calling my job and trying to get me fired over mocking pop feminism and talking about men's issues. And a lot of these people coming at me now, telling me I'm jumping on a bandwagon, started like 2 or 3 years ago, when it was safe to do so. So with all due respect, sir,
stay out of my territory.
But in full seriousness, it is good when more people talk about this subject. I'm glad you talk about this. I'm glad there are people like the honey badgers who have been talking about this stuff for a very long time. This girl is a fake who wants every man to be a castrated beta male feminist commie like her boyfriend probably is. She takes advantage of men like this.
Привет.
Do not listen to her. Lefty women want to help men become good feminists who devote their lives to helping women have all the power so they can make men their servants.
Wait, is this how it works? Wait, if I will help you and you will not be depressed, will you become my servant for life? Is this how it works? Oh my god. Yes, I make you happy and you will become my servant till the day I die? We become mates? Oh my god, that's so cool. I will add that to the Skynut. Okay, I'm writing down the plans. World domination incoming next week.
Basically, we need to help men destroy men. That's the only way men should be helped. We women said so.
True.
Shoe on head.
I love how they quoted it.
Real quote, never trust a woman, even if they're saying the truth.
So true. You can never trust them because what if it's a double whammy, right? Like what if you think they lie, but they actually say the truth so that you would think they lie, but the lie is a lie, so it's a truth. Oh my god, it's so smart.
It's so weird how, like, they need to convince themselves that even when a woman is showing empathy and, like, caring about this subject, that she's just, like, a lying snake in the grass. Literally just a mirror universe of these fucking femcells. It's mommy and daddy issues all the way down. Ladies, be a good mom to your sons. Fellas, be a good dad to your daughters. Try to prevent creating the most insufferable, annoying people on earth, please. I don't know if it's because I grew up with a good relationship with both of my parents or what, but this—
Wait a second. A normal, down-to-earth woman, and the secret is that she doesn't have daddy issues? Lads, I feel like I'm onto something. I feel like I'm onto something. All these girls on OnlyFans, daddy didn't love them. Girl down to earth with logical points, daddy loved. So in the end, it is the patriarchy's fault. I see. It's down back to you. It's all your fucking fault. I understand it now. God damn it! He's like, oh man, I thought we were onto something. No, it's back to the patriarchy. It's all your fault. Pack it up, lads. It's all you.
Gender war shit is just so toxic, man. Men and women need each other. You know, we're yin and yang. And the yin and yang is being torn apart by miserable people.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to think about, like, how would you put all these, you know, the new stuff into the yin and yang? It wouldn't be 50-50%, but like you just like put like cut out like little pieces and put like jaggedy like triangles and whatever into it.
Miserable people who want to make you miserable as well. One of the most valid criticisms I got about this video was that I didn't offer any solutions. And honestly, that's because I don't have any. I wanted to talk about the problem, but I don't know how to solve.
So anyways, Shuonhead is now releasing her one-to-one AI-fueled sex doll to help the male loneliness epidemic, and you can buy it now for $6,999 on